To that, now at 4:30, the family of two kayakers have filed a lawsuit against the city of Indianapolis after their loved ones drowned in the White River this happening last summer. The lawsuit blames the brothers' deaths on the city's negligence of a dangerous dam in that area.
Fox 59's Claire Curry spoke with one of the organizations that has been pushing for the removal of low-head dams across the state.
Fishermen can be seen enjoying Belmont Beach on days like today, but nearly a year ago, this serene spot looked much different.
Unfortunately, there's been multiple fatalities over the past few years going over the dam.
On April 16, 2024, 30-year-old Marcus Robinson and 22-year-old Solomon Shirley were kayaking along the White River when they were pulled under the dam near 16th Street. A wrongful death lawsuit claims that the two were unaware the potentially fatal structure was even there to begin with.
It's just hard to see it. You can't see it. It just looks like on the horizon, it just looks like more river. And to be quite honest, once you can see it, at that point, it's too late.
The nonprofit Friends of White River says that along with the poor visibility of the structure, little to no warning signage was also an issue. The lawsuit states that only one sign was posted by the city to warn those on the water.
On behalf of Friends of the White River, we went ahead and installed several more further upstream.
One of the newer signs is next to a memorial for another victim of the dam in 2021. Due to the series of fatalities, the Emmericksville Dam has been at the top of the list to be taken down, according to Friends of White River. Last year, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service awarded the city grant funding to remove the dam, which will hopefully be done in the next year or so.
Things are kind of in limbo right now with lots of federal cuts and those sorts of things, so we're not exactly sure how that's going to shake out, but we're hopeful and optimistic that that money will be used for what it was originally allocated for.
The lawsuit claims the city, Parks and Rec, and Department of Public Works were aware of the lethal hazard the dam posed due to the several requests for removal by Friends of White River.
There's certainly always risk. As long as this dam is here, there's a risk.
The mother of Robinson and Shirley, Meredith, says in a statement that she wants for no other families to experience losses like theirs in the future. The lawyers say on their behalf, Meredith and the rest of her family hope that this legal claim and the public interest in this tragedy will result in greater awareness of the dangers of low-head dams and proactive protections by those who own and maintain these dams. On the Near West Side, Claire Curry, Fox 59 News.